Hey, what's up guys? If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you've been here since day one, welcome back, because today's video means a lot to me, and the kind of video I'm doing, the episode would mean so much to you because you already watched it before me. So I'm going to be reacting to season 4, episode 15 of Legacies, because you know, the Michelsons are back. They're here to deal with their niece, Hope Michelson, to try to get her back, to realize that she is stronger with her humanity on, not off. So I'm really hoping to see how that turns out with them. What is Rebecca gonna tell her? What is Freya gonna tell her? What is Cole gonna tell her? And what Marcel gonna tell her? So that's the whole thing. And then, you know, the other characters are there too, so I'm happy to see what their storyline in this episode is gonna be. And if you already know, with the CW app, when the shows have new episodes coming out on the CW app, it does not come out till like the next day after it already airs the day before. And if you guys already have watched the episodes, that is so great. I'm starting to watch it now, considering it is Friday and it already aired on Thursday, which was yesterday. So I'm so excited to watch it and to react to it. And I'm probably not gonna upload this video right after reacting to the whole entire episode of Legacies until probably tomorrow, which is Sunday, April 16 over here in Colorado, is when I'm probably gonna upload it. I'm so excited, and I love my entire look because it's inspired by Hope's outfit, I believe. I forgot what episode it was, but I mean the episode number it was, but it was the episode where she becomes a tribrid. Well, not yet the tribrid, but she transitions into a vampire. Yeah, so before I get too far ahead with this, I'll see you in the next clip of this, or part of this video where I start watching the episode. So yeah, see you in the next part of this. See ya. Okay, I'm back from watching the episode. Oh my gosh, it's mind-blowing. We only got to see a few of the characters from the previous episode in this episode, and that's fine. But oh my gosh, if you're just like me, the only thing I looked forward to in this episode was seeing Hope back with her family. And I love how each part of the episode we see who she sees next after seeing Rebecca and Freya. I love how she saw Marcel afterwards, and they talked about what they did when she was just a little kid, when she was like 7 at the time, or 6. And I love how she saw Cole, and I love how they also mentioned Davina, and I love how they not just only mentioned Klaus, they also mentioned Elijah and Haley. And before I get more on that, I'm going to talk about Ben and the others. Like, oh my gosh, like, I really thought that Aurora was really smart to know that Ben is capable of getting out of those chains and like double-crossing her to get to his family. And I don't even know what Ben's plan is for Aurora at this moment, until the next episode probably. But let's hope that he has good intentions when he wakes up his father. But the one thing I loved about Hope's reunion with Cole, Rebecca, Freya, and Marcel was that no matter how many times she tries to tell them that she ain't gonna turn her humanity back on, she says things and has that face expression when she does it that makes them know that her humanity is coming back on. And I love how they all smile at that, even when she left. And I love how they brought Always and Forever. And you could tell that even if they mention Elijah, it really does not hit her home that much. But when they mention what Klaus and Haley wanted for her, or at least Klaus more, it hit home to her, because it makes sense, because she's both equal parts of Klaus and Haley, and she knows that now she's feeling the emotions of regret and whatnot for becoming this person her parents didn't want her to become. And I love how Rebecca and Freya talked about Hope can still have kids, because Hope said that she's a vampire now and she's not able to have kids, but then they remind her that her father was born rural, but that side of him was suppressed the moment he turned into a vampire. And when he turned into a hybrid, years later, him and Haley were able to have her, so it makes sense that she would be able to, have kids of her own one day. And honestly, Hope's comment about her cousin was sort of a little uncalled for. I mean, yes, I get it. She never met him. She never got to know him. See him grow up with him. But still, that's his cousin. That's her cousin, I mean. And she knows how much her Aunt Freya means to her, and she shouldn't have said that about her own kid. But, she didn't. She's still trying to fight her humanity off or whatever. And honestly, I really hope they do have Cole come visit Hope with Rebecca and Freya all the time, because honestly they understand why Hope is like this, because they promised her father, or at least Elijah, that they will always be there for Hope even after they're gone. And for 3 years they have not come to see her, and it was only Freya they came to see her twice, and now 3 times, and Rebecca only got to see her once. And honestly, I understand why Hope's like that. She had 6 remaining living Michelson family members, and none of them came to visit her after she just lost her mother and her father in the same year, and also her uncle. But I'm really glad she had her Aunt Freya coming to visit her. Hope does not have a complicated relationship with Freya anymore, because Freya keeps visiting her, and they talk and whatnot. And I guess Hope didn't feel completed or content with that, because she really thought that she would get visitation from Rebecca and from Cole and from her 3 other aunts and uncle. But yeah, honestly, I really hope they do come visit Hope more often, because Hope deserves to have her living Michaels and family members come visit her, because yes, she loves her friends at the software school and they're like family to her, but her life is not really content when her actual blood ain't there to visit her, to check up on her and whatnot. And she feels like they're forgetting about her at this point. And that's why in the point of this episode she makes a comment that they never visit her for the past 3 years. And of course they all regret not doing that, and now they're gonna want to go visit her. And now that probably when she takes her father's urn back with her, they have 2 excuses to come see her. I really hope they do, because Hope really needs them more than ever. And one thing I really do hope, no better than it, is Hope making amends with her Salvatore family, because when she turned off her humanity, she left Mystic Falls in a bad way with each of one of them. And I hope you guys don't bash me for what I'm going to say next, because your opinions on this character, I understand it. I don't bash you on it. I understand it. So, I'm not going to judge your comments about this character, because that's your opinion on him. My opinion is completely different. I really hope you understand my opinion about this, even if you don't like my opinion. So I hope you don't really get mad at me about this, but I'm really glad Alaric is back, because he deserves to, be alive and be with his students again, and to get his daughter back, because when he was in a coma, things in his daughter's life went haywire and complicated. And now he only has one daughter in Mystic Falls and one daughter somewhere, God's know where. And I really hope that him and Hope can get back to the work on their relationship more better, because the way they left things at is Hope left him in a coma, and then now Hope made these bad comments towards him the entire time. And I really hope Ben has good intentions with whatever he's planning, and I really, really hope he does not hurt Jet. Jet's a kind soul. He does not want to bully anyone anymore. He just wants to do good, help people and whatnot, and he does not deserve anyone, doing anything bad to him or whatever, because he doesn't deserve it. And he poured his heart out to Ben, and I really hope Ben is not ruining that with him. And yeah, and with the war between Hope and her no humanity side, I really hope she wins, because she's good and she's stronger when she has her humanity on and when she's with her friends and family. So I really hope she wins. So yeah, it's just a mind-blowing episode. And Aurora needs to be gone. She already screwed up Lizzie's chance to be with her father again after finding out that he's alive. And her, in the next episode, I think it's the next episode, episode 16, where she tells Ken, who is Jen and Ben's father, to kill the tribe. Dude, she needs to get over it. We already know whatever the Michael Sins did to her was bad and stuff, but she needs to get over it, because Hope has nothing to do with what her family did to her. That was 3 years ago. She needs to get over it. And yes, we should understand that she lost her brother because of the Michaelsons and whatnot, and her, the state she's in. But still, Hope did not do anything to her, so Aurora shouldn't try to have Ken kill Hope for no reason. Hope didn't even double cross her or anything. The only time she ever double crossed her was to get her body back, and the only time she double crossed Aurora was when she was trying to get her body back from Aurora, the time when they did a body swap, and to get her revenge on her for blaspheming her family name, for the other reasons I forgot why she did that. And honestly, I really hope that we're going to be done with the war by the end of the season, or by the end of this season, or before the end of this season, because she's already becoming way too much. And I want to see what's going to happen with Jen and Ben if they ever did decide to, after they defeat, Ken, their father. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video, because I have nothing else to talk about. But other than that, yeah, this was a very interesting episode. And it was so quick for the parts were with Cole, Rebecca, Freya, and Marcel to end so quickly. I really thought we were gonna see them going to Hope in the middle of the street, seeing her fight her good side, but guess not. And I guess that's it for the video. Yeah, so yeah, that was a mind-blowing episode that we all saw. I really hope we do see more of Cole, Freya, Rebecca, or at least Rebecca, Cole, and Marcel. And hopefully we do get Daniel Campbell, who plays Davina Claire, well, Davina Michelson now, in here. I really hope, but if she doesn't, I really hope they just mention her more. But yeah, I really hope to see Cole and Rebecca on Legacies more, because we already got Freya back 3 times. So let's hope for more episodes with them and more with Marcel. And so yeah, I guess that's it for my reaction of this. I really thought I was gonna have more, and I know I said this in the previous clip, but yeah, I really do hope that we get more episodes like these. And I am so intrigued to find out what's gonna happen next in the new season. If once they get renewed, if they're already renewed, I really hope in season 5 we get to see how the dynamic between Hope and her Salvatore family is gonna be now that she's a Tririd and she's much more stronger than any monster or villain they bump into or they deal with. So I really hope how that's gonna become like now. And yeah, so I'm gonna be putting my favorite clip that I recorded of the episode after this reaction to show you what was my favorite part of the episode is. I can't put too much of the videos that I recorded of the episode because it's gonna be like a copyright claim, or if I do that once I upload the video, so I have to only put like one part of the clip that one part of the episode I video on here after the reaction. So I hope you guys love this video as much as I love filming my reaction to it, because it was really fun. This episode would always mean so much to me, and this reaction video will always mean so much to me, as the episode means so much to you, each and every one of you. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell to always be notified, because weekly or monthly videos are coming. I just have to think of them. And if you would like to keep continuing following me on my journey, on my social media journey, you can follow all my social medias down in the description. If you want to keep following me on my YouTube journey, you can subscribe and tap the notification bell. And yeah, so I guess that's all for today's video. I'll be uploading this tomorrow on Sunday over here in Colorado, which is going to be April 16th for most of you if we're on the same day wherever you're at. But in Guam, it'll be the 17th, which is wait, no, not Sunday, my bad. I just forgot it's Friday over here. I mean Saturday the 16th. So I really hope that, so on the same day as you guys are on, but in my home island Guam, it will be Sunday, which is the 17th. It's gonna be the 17th back there on Sunday. So yeah, so I hope you guys love this video. I already know I said that, but I just wanted to say it again. And hopefully I do more episode reactions of Legacies. If not on this channel, I might make a new channel for just separate for my show episode reactions, just for that. But yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
You have been seeing her. Perhaps if you answer our question earnestly, you will appease the angels of your better nature.
Well, if that's what it takes to get away from all of you. This may sound selfish, but the person that I used to be, I'd want him with me, so that I could find the perfect spot. That way he could always be near. In the trees or on the breeze